right, guys, you just finished a really, really hard workout. So now your body deserves to have a little bit of a cool down. The last thing you want to do is hit that high intensity, get those legs burning, and then just go about your day. You have to take that time to cool it down. What that's going to allow your muscles and your body to do is to recover well. So if you skip this vital, vital step, you're going to go about the rest of the day. You're going to be feeling tight. You're going to be walking around like this, and nobody wants that. The more stretching and cool down that we can do afterwards, it's kind of like a refresh for your body. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to start off, bring that leg back, and now I want you to push that knee down as you pull it back. We're going to stretch out that quad and that hip flexor, okay? Big chest here. You're going to hold it for about 5 or 6 more seconds. Now we're going to switch. Pull it back. Again, point that knee down. You're going to feel it in that hip, big chest, shoulder blades pull back. So even though we didn't work upper body last workout, what I want you to do is really focus on that posture. Posture is always super important, okay? Our next one, feet wide, and you're going to sit those hips back. So we're not going into a full lunge here. You're sitting back, really pushing those hips back far so you can get that deep stretch right in there. Other side, sit back. Now you might find that one side is a little bit tighter than another, and that's perfectly okay. What I want you to do is just spend more time stretching and being aware of that. Okay, we're gonna take it to the floor here. Now, this is a little bit different one. We wanna hit those adductors, okay? So I want you to put your hands on the ground, feet here, heels up, and you're gonna lean it forward. Push those knees out with those elbows. Take a couple of deep breaths. Now, from here, I want you to sit back, and all of a sudden you can feel with that toe straight up, a little bit different part of that hammy. Okay, sit those hips back. Then we're gonna switch sides. Now we're a little bit lower. Sit those hips back, feel it right down the middle of those hammies. From here, you're gonna take it to the floor. Feet out wide. What I want you to do is reach across and then over. So I'm pulling about towards my knee. You're coming across. You're gonna feel that big stretch in that side of your body. Other side, stretch it out. Take a couple of deep breaths when you're doing these. Now, from here, what we're gonna do, bring your feet together, and I want you to just reach for those toes, reach for those legs, wherever you're at, totally okay. Take a couple of deep breaths and stretch, round it forward. And you touch those toes. Now, if you can touch those toes or those ankles, what I want you to do is hang on tight and pull your upper body back. You're gonna feel that stretch go through your back. It's gonna feel really, really nice. From here, we're gonna lay it on back. I want you to pull that one knee in and then kick it up. You're gonna move that ankle around, gas pedal it forward and backward, feel that nice stretch in your calf. And then we're gonna just keep pulling it back a little bit. You're gonna feel that bigger stretch in that hamstring. Keep pulling it back. From here, we're gonna twist it, make that figure 4. We're gonna hit that piriformis on that right leg. So you're gonna pull in and give me a little bit of a rocking with it. So you're gonna feel it in this twisted leg on your glute and that hamstring, okay? Last one, you're gonna bring it in, push that tailbone down. You're gonna feel it in that hip of this leg. Bring it out. Pull it back in for a second. Now you're gonna kick up. Same thing, we're rolling that ankle around, side to side. Now we're going forward and backward with it, gas pedals again. Feel it in that calf right there, you see it working. Now we're coming across. So I put one hand in between my legs, the other one out to the sides, and as I'm pulling, I'm feeling that nice stretch in that piriformis. So it's a muscle in your glute, comes across your glute. Oftentimes it gets super tight and it'll pull on that back. So if you're someone with back pain, give some attention right there. Okay, that other leg goes down, you're pulling it into your chest. Hold it for just a second or two, and then back in. From here, you're gonna roll up, one more forward bend, pull it, and that is it, guys. That was your nice few minutes with a cool down. Remember how important it is, because that's what your body needs to recover. So I hope you enjoyed that. See you guys next time on Power Train on Demand.